You know what? I just caught something. I just caught something. The card said that I was placed on an altar in June. When did Samara pass away? June 5th. Listen. Yo, does that have anything to do with my son's father? Because she did connect herself with people from my past. I just find it real strange that she passed away 2 months later. And another problem, it was 2 months later, but it was a day apart. That's one hell of a coincidence. That's one hell of a coincidence, don't you think? Mm-hmm. So family was involved with my ex. Two faces. Yeah, I know they were. Multiple arrests. Tragic ending. My family was a part of what happened to my son's father. Listen, everybody involved is going down. Do you understand? It's Judgment Day. Important documents. You gonna give me my shit. You understand? After what you did to my son's father, y'all will give me what he left for me. What happened to Samara? This is why nobody called you when you reached out. You know. Whose hands? Nah, don't even try that. Spirit already on it. Starseeds don't do magic. Oh, she put voodoo on me. She put voodoo on me. Then how come everybody you love is dying? Because it's what you're doing. I ain't doing shit. We good over here. By God's grace. Because that's everything that's been keeping me and my family alive. Go ahead, try that shit. Try it. This is divine timing. The spiritual door is closed. No more mental magic for you bitches. No more jars. Look, what did I just tell y'all? The magic made them crazy. Didn't I just say no more mental magic for them bitches? Right. That's exactly what they were trying to do. Yeah, right. Now I'm corrupting your mind. Which one? The nurse or my aunt? Spirit said both. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all were all warned. But you were so eager, right? God warned the player. God said, I warned the player for spiritually molesting. Right. Right. That's what Glenn found out. Mm-hmm. That's what he found out. But do you not think I didn't know that? And all the while this is happening, everybody's laughing. Everybody's cutting up. Everybody's joking, right? Using me as a way out. But yet, what was happening to my child? What were they spiritually doing to my baby? And they call CPS on me, and they doing what to my baby? It's Judgment Day. It's Judgment Day. What does that have to do with stealing money? What does doing some shit like that to a child spiritually, what does that have to do with stealing money? Listen, it was just for the hell of it. That's what it was for. It was for the hell of it. DNA. Let's talk about it. DNA, bitter as hell. Family enemy exposed. Look at my family. These bitches is mad. Instead of feeling sorry for what they did, somebody is gone because of what y'all was doing. And it wasn't naturally. Because that damn sure ain't the messages that's coming through. That's not what I'm hearing. It's not what I'm hearing. You're bitter. You're mad. Save that shit for the cell. Save that shit for the cell. DNA. I hate you. My son don't belong to Victor. As much as y'all hate me, why do you want to get your hands on my son so bad? Right. Spirit just said to do him like they did his father. Right. I don't give a fuck. That's why I'm locking every one of y'all sorry broke asses up. Eat that fucking Ouija board. Eat that Ouija board. Who has Marie had surgery? Mm-hmm. Gave a player chemicals. Set up. Mm-hmm. A cult leader. Mm-hmm. Seventh house, partners and relationships. Mm-hmm. Divine protection. Mm-hmm. Child support. The initial R. Down low vibes. Swingers. Don't eat that. Somebody was poisoned. We got the initial H, first, middle, last. We got the initial A. I hate you. Y'all doing all that hate. And meanwhile, this is what they doing to my son. The occult. The coven. This is what's happening to my son. And they hate me. They hate me. And I'm sitting here keeping it together as best as I can. You know, if somebody does something like this to your child, what would you do? You would probably do to them what y'all did to Glenn. That's what you would probably do. You probably would. Oh, he did. Oh, you did it in May? It happened to him in May. When else? Show me, Spirit. Show me. Show me. Cousins using you as a way out. Backstabbers. Come on, cousin. Come on, cousin. It's right. It's Judgment Day. Y'all better start talking. Y'all better start talking. They took my son's father. They doing things to my son spiritually that you shouldn't be doing to a child. You should not be doing that to. I don't deserve that. Okay, so why are you doing that to my son? Oh, he deserves that. Who says so? Who? Doing it spiritually is no different than doing it physically. But I'm living with all of that shit. Right. They mad at me because they got caught up in petty dealings. With a mature older man. Oh, the ex that my cousin. They all thought they was taking this man from me. Now they all going to jail for him. Mm-hmm. Mature man, evidence. I didn't mean what I said. You said that you had evidence. Evidence, children, kids. What is this evidence that you have on children and kids? Right. He was trying to take my son from me. Victor is not my son's father. I don't know why my aunt, as much as she hate me, why would any of you want my son? Because he looks just like me. It would be easy to beat up on him, right? Abuse him. That's what they wanted for. And they call CPS. I hope CPS on their way to y'all house right now, snatching them kids right the fuck up out of there. My cousins hate me. I'm going to give you a reason to hate me. I'm going to give you a reason, baby, to hate me. Nicole is a racist. That's why she did that shit. That's why she did that shit. And it shows, baby. It shows just how you feel about me and my people. It shows. She didn't have to do that. She wanted to do that. Her ancestors took over. That's what happened. That's what the reader told me about you. You pretend you like black people, but you don't. Yeah, she proved it, like I said. Family testified against me. Look at my family testifying against me. Testify. Testify against me. Testify. And you going to jail for that shit. Someone please call 911. Right, 911. Lies. Lies. Want to pull up? Third eye intuition. Shocking news. Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn. Not my kid. Pisces. Child. Air sign. Gemini. Libra, Aquarius. Where's my lawyer? Mature man. Children, kids. Evidence. On a boat. 25 to life. exposure, the addict. Somebody's asking for a lawyer. Evidence. Somebody's got evidence. Pisces. Risky business. I'm trying to figure out the dumb shit they got going on in my life. I shouldn't be trying to do that. You understand? I shouldn't have to try to sit here and do this shit. I'm not involved in none of this shit. But why is all of this shit on my table about me? Yo. What about these kids on the boat? Foreign. It's Judgment Day. Set up. False person exposed. Petty dealings in August. There was some type of petty dealing in August. Hands tied. Right. Multiple arrests. Hands tied. X. Two faces. Foreign. June. They hate me. You know who they hate? They hate God. They hate God because that's where this truth is coming from. Set up. Stalking. They in California stalking, trying to set me up. Using me as a way out. See what I mean? Look at them. They just don't stop. Petty dealings. In June. It's something they did in June. Well, they put me on an altar in June. They offered me up. Third house. Siblings, communication, neighbors, copycat. Working with my enemies. Backstabbers, working with my enemies. Stalking. How your own family gonna stalk you for your enemies? I'm sitting here telling these bitches they set me up to kill me. They talking about they hate me. It's like, yeah. Yo. Well. Don't play with voodoo. Don't play with voodoo. Don't play with voodoo. So all you have to do is not play with voodoo. You know, spirit's stuck on his children. Children, kids, exposure. The addict. Walk by faith and not by sight. And X. Feds, police, and lawyers. God gave the spiritual warning. Phone call. Protected. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because I'm tired of them. I'm tired of what they doing to me. I'm tired of them. They said I had HIV. That was not true. I actually had to go take a blood test to prove that I didn't have HIV. It's like, why do I have to prove this shit to people that I don't even, I'm not involved with these people. These people are not in my life. Why are you going out there saying shit like that about me? December. Abundance. Yeah, they came up with this idea, this plan. Foreign. You see this? All they had to do was leave me alone. Chemicals, yes. Abundance. Somebody gave somebody chemicals. Somebody foreign gave somebody chemicals for money. Yes. Spirit says yes. Somebody put a car accident spell on somebody. Oh, man. Oh, me. So a classic man put a car accident spell on me. Yes. So who y'all hate? Me or God? Said you was crazy. You see what I mean? I'm sitting here telling the truth, and these bitches are sitting back in the background. Oh, I hate you. Your cousins hate you. It's like, really? Well, I'll tell you what, bitch. I'll tell you what. If you was fighting for your life, I would leave your ass hanging too then, if that's the case. If that's the case. On a boat, throat chakra, risky business. You know, oh, so I'm being attacked because I'm only one of the 1 million other readers that's online giving these same messages, but they gotta target me and take me out because, you know, we all talking about the same shit in readings though. That's not what this shit is about. Do you not see this shit saying it's about money, it's about money, it's about money? That's all this shit is about. Money. My family's so damn stupid, it's my money. We related. I don't understand why you started a fight. I'm confused. I mean, why couldn't y'all just let things play out? And then we would have all had some money. Like, you know, just let life be. What's meant to be will be. If it's meant for us to have money and be rich, we'll get it naturally. You understand? Where's your faith? Yo, I'm gonna kill my son's father, sit there. Oh, I hate you. You exposing us. I hate the fact that y'all took his life. And come to find out, it's over money. Come to find out, y'all all up in my shit, you know. Oh, he giving that to Brenda. It's like, yo, what? All these adversities that y'all causing. Y'all sitting over there talking about y'all hate somebody. Y'all sitting over there planning how y'all gonna run up on somebody. You sit here, oh my God, Spirit is revealing shit. God is clearly smearing that shit in their face. And they still sitting there on that dumb shit. I'm telling you, that's why this judgment is so severe. But remember that the mental magic they were using on me is making them crazy. So they don't get it. Where you at, Unc? Where you at, Unc? Right, hate. They just jealous, that's all. Oh, she ain't got nothing that I want. She ain't got nothing that I want. Yes, that's why, listen, thank you, Spirit. They did what they did to Glenn because they hate me. And now you're under judgment for that. And that's not me. That's God. Do you understand? What does not liking Katrina have to do with taking a man's life? What does not liking Trina has to do with spiritually molesting her child? I didn't even know that shit was possible. I said, wait, you could spiritually do that to a child? And the same motherfucker doing it is the same one claiming to be his father. Now, my family is trying to help somebody who sexually molested my child get custody of my child. And they got to understand why I'm going the fuck off right now. You got to kind of understand that. Y'all caused a lot of grief. Y'all jeopardizing my son's life for money? I want my cousins that have kids to answer me. How many times have I did this to you and your children for money? The reason why y'all are being exposed for voodoo, you want to know the truth? God wanted me to expose you. You know why he wanted me to expose you, family? He does not like the disrespect. He does not like how you guys walk into church on Sunday and praise and worship him. Okay? And then after, he says, and prophesies. Y'all even get on the pulpit and preach his word about how to love your neighbor, how to not slander your neighbor, but he's watching you slander your family member for money. This is why he's calling you out. It's not me. If he tells me to speak, I am going to speak. Especially after what you did to my son's father, because you hate me. And they still want to steal his money. The mental magic has cracked these bitches the fuck up. Do you understand that? Excuse my language, but look, I'm in my shit right now. This is a side of me that they didn't know was there. It's there, but I don't have a reason to activate it because nothing goes on in my life for me to activate that shit. You understand? I'm a peaceful person. This is not my usual. No. I'm a lame, like y'all said. That's why they set me up. Yeah, discipline, death, right. Y'all should have been stronger than that. You should have had more love in your heart that we're mad at Trina, not him. He didn't do nothing. Yo, he was already sick. God damn it. Hell yeah, I'm going to apply the pressure. Because you did. My family involved with my ex's death because you don't like me? Well, I tell you what, when you go to jail, you explain that to all them bitches in there and see how many of them are going to say, oh, wow, that was great. You're going to have to ask them guards to separate y'all bitches. Y'all ain't going to be able to take them guns in that cell. You know that, right? Pew, pew, pew. Y'all ain't going to be able to do that shit. Look, they scared. They hate me, but they scared and shit. You know what they hate? They hate that they did not listen to what I was trying to tell them. If only we would have listened to Trina, the feds wouldn't be coming to get our ass. Oh, where's Brandon's father? Who's Brandon's father? And I'm looking at these bitches like, hold on a minute, what? I don't know how Victor convinced y'all of that shit, you know. But y'all been forging my signature on shit, you know. Ever since. When did y'all take the house and shit? I mean, y'all can make up paperwork. Y'all can make shit up. Why would you make up a fake DNA test? Why would you make up fake DNA results? See, this is everything that Glenn found out. And when he stood up to Victor, he got laid down. He sure did. Blame. Blame. Now, when this bitch find out what we did to him, she'll shut her mouth. No, surrender. You're guilty. That's exactly why you did it. I just hit it right on the head. Surrender. Surrender. Be real. Tell the truth. Tell the truth, family. That's why my son's father is not here. Accept the fact that y'all did that shit to him because the setup that y'all had planned did not work. That's the reason why he's not here. And yes, I am in my feelings about that. So you bitches might as well surrender because every last one of you are guilty. Victor, speak up. Tell him that you lied about everything. Tell him that you made up those DNA results. That's not true. Tell him when I met you, my son was already 3 months old. Tell them the truth. Because what you doing to my son spiritually, my family will not help you get your hands on him to do it physically. You understand? Be very afraid. I was noticing things about my son. And see, I don't have my son around nobody. You know, he's in school and he's back home. It's just me and Nana. I don't even have a man. I'm serious. I don't. But you notice you can see things in a child where you'll say, wait a minute. Is everything all right? You know, I'm asking him questions. I said, Brandon, you know, when you go to the bathroom, do you go by yourself? It's just things that you notice. And I said, I don't like those signs. You know, and when you tap in spiritually, I tell you what, if you go to a reader and ask them if this shit is true, they're going to tell you that it is. And the whole time you fighting over your cousin's money, her son, what's happening to her son? By his fake ass father, what's happening? Lies, 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 lies. If it's going to take you hating me, as long as I get my life back, it's like, yo, I don't care who hates me. Nobody's going to hurt my child. It's like all you want to do, Victor, is take out your anger and your rage and your bitterness. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do. You that type of person. You'll take out your vulgarness, your violence. You'll take out your abuse on a child. And my family trying to help give them to you. Lord, have mercy. My God, my God. All this hate. All this hate. All this hate. And now they're scared. I was too. I was too. But did anybody care? The reader said, the world is going to hate your family for what they did to you. The hate that my family think they got from me, the hate that's coming for them. Remember, they were doing all that spell work. It's going to be 3 times over. You understand? So the hate that you were giving me ain't going to be compared to the type of energy that you're giving back. And you're on your way to the penitentiary. You understand? You understand God's judgment. Do y'all understand how serious what you took as a game? This shit is not a game to God. This is serious shit here. Shit, sacrifice a man. Sacrifice, you know, yo, Keisha, you got 3 kids. As a matter of fact, all of my cousins got kids. Put one of them on the altar. And I'm not trying to be mean. It's like, no, think about it. Why won't you do it? Because you love your kids. Shit. Ding, 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 ding. Me too. Y'all are crazy. You mad because you can't rob somebody? You mad because you want to commit another murder and can't? Bruh. He not getting my son. He not getting my son. Listen. Walk by faith and not by sight. Children, kids. God warned. God warned. Spiritual warning. God warned his ex in South Carolina. He said, listen, what you did in the attic is bad enough. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. God is like, listen, you... Which one? I already know which one. I'm going to let you think about it. What you did in my ex? What did you do to him? SUV pickup. Don't pull up on me. Hopeful. Yes, somebody trying to be hopeful. Well, why? Why? STD. No, sickness, not an STD. So you accused him for having an STD, a sickness. It says, so you were accusing him of an STD, but it says sickness, not an STD. Meaning he's sick, but it's not an STD. Spirit is confirming that. So, explain why you did what you did to him again. And explain why you was doing this to my son. He was doing this to my son. Who is this copycat in Long Island? Who is this fake in Long Island? There's somebody in Long Island. First house identity. Somebody pretending it's me. Pretending they're me. Oh, somebody using my identity in Long Island pretending it's me. It's an emergency. Family enemy exposed. Black magic. The initial E. Yep. Yep. So the courts know that it's somebody in my family that put black magic on my son's father. Thank you. Thank you. Yep, X. So a mature man tied my ex's hands up, not my kid. 25 to life. That's what Glenn found out. Glenn found out that they created fake results saying that Victor was Brandon's dad and not Glenn. So Glenn found out. Somebody just said, oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. 25 to life. 25 to life. So what happened to him again? What happened to him? It's judgment day. You understand? It's not my call. It's God's call. I'm just a messenger. And since it was my son's father, since it was my life that y'all sabotage like this, God has given me the grace to come and take my rightful place. You understand? I own the throne in my life, not none of you. Your throne is in your own lives. You humiliating your cousin and shit all over line. You hate me? It's like, yo, do y'all know that was a setup? That was a way out of what happened in the past. Y'all know that. My aunt and cousin got paid. Bet you could use that 5,000 right now, can't you, Keish? Wait a minute. What was he asking? As a matter of fact, dark skin. Trying to leave you with nothing. Right. Spirit is like, you were abusing her to the point that you were trying to leave her with nothing. They was going to keep on doing this shit. They was going to keep on doing this shit. Keep on doing this shit. And they're all watching these videos. The feds, them, everybody's watching. They did this. They committed this heinous crime and then tried to make me look like I was a part of it. But they want to keep their secrets, though, and sabotage my shit. I can't even go to my own bathroom. I couldn't in the past. They had a camera in the bathroom. But they don't want you to expose them. God is like, this is every reason why this is happening to them. The way they expose my life in front of strangers, the way they lied, the way they put me out there. They follow me. Everything I do, they follow me. Everything I do. He follows me. Everything I do. Why? You don't even like me. I know you hate me. I know you hate me. I know that. I heard you hated me since the day you met me. So, I mean, that's why you're abusing me. That's what Spirit is saying. He's abusing you because he just don't like you. It's like, I know that. Well, I hope my family gets that now. It's like, y'all did all of that shit. Y'all did all of that shit. Y'all believed all of them lies for a man that simply don't like your family member. You decided to hate me because, ain't that some shit? Your family, my family decided to hate me because an outsider hates me to their absolute core. So they do too. But they're going to steal my money, kill my son's father, spiritually molest him, and that's supposed to be fine and dandy. Okay, goodbye.